YouTube, and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be giving you my top 10 animes where the main character goes to a school. At number 10, we have Hero Academia. In this one, the main character always dreamed of being a hero. A low-key goal for anyone, but especially challenging for a kid with no superpowers. In a world where 80% of the population has some kind of superpower quirk, the main character was unlucky enough to be born without one, completely normal. But that's going to change when he meets All Might, a superhero, one of the strongest superheroes. And he begins to give the main character private lessons to get him in shape to take the Hero Academy's formidable entrance exam. Number 9, we have Food Wars. In this one, a middle school student who was determined to surpass his father in culinary schools decides to enroll in an elite culinary school that is extremely difficult to enter with a graduation rate of only 10%. He then takes his culinary cook test and surpasses it with flying colors and tells everyone at the school that he will eventually be at the top of the list of the best cooks. And number 8, we have Magic and Muscles. In this one, this world is a world of magic. Magic is casually used by everyone. In a G-Force, in this world of magic, there's a boy who is single-mindedly working out. The main character can't use magic. All he wanted to do was live a quiet life with his family, but people suddenly tried to kill him one day, and he finds himself enrolled in a magic school. There he sets his sights on becoming the divine visionary, the elite of the elite. He puts his muscles against the best and brightest of the wizarding world. It shows them that magic isn't everything and that you can beat people with pure muscle. At number 7, we have Kikuri. Excuse the pronunciation. And this one, the private academy, an institution for the privileged with a very particular curriculum. You see, when you're the sons of daughters and sons of the wealthiest of wealthy, it's not athletic prose or book smarts that keep you ahead. It's reading your opponent in the art of deal. What better way to hone those skills than a righteous curriculum of gambling? This academy, the winners live like kings and the losers put through the ringer and at the bottom of the society at the school. But when the main character enrolls, she's going to show them what real gambling is. At number 6, we have the Aztec War. In this one, an unprecedented disaster that struck the world during the 20th century. Because of this disaster, numerous cities among the world were destroyed. However, with a meteor and an unknown element called mana was discovered, which allowed human technology to make rapid strides. This also gave a new rise to a new species of human born with unique skills, the Star Post generation, the setting of the world's greatest comprehensive battle spectacle. The Academy City, which was above water surrounded by 6 academies called Rika, also commonly known as Astric, having transferred into the academy in order to fulfill his onward scholarship student main characters, whereas he will fight in this city, protect what he needs to. At number 5, we have Tokyo Revengers, a freelancer that reached the absolute pits of despair in his life. He finds out that the only girlfriend he ever had in his life, he dated in middle school, had been killed by a ruthless gang. The day after hearing about her death, he's standing on the station platform and ends up being pushed over the tracks by a herd of people. He closes his eyes and thinks about to die, but when he opens his eyes back, he's somehow back in time. And this time, he wants to try to save the girlfriend and find out what exactly happened during the time she had passed away, and maybe even change his life for the better. Number 4, we have Prison School. This academy is a prestigious, historically all-girls school has finally become co-ed. The main character is one of the 5 boys to enroll. What he doesn't know is that the school is ruled by an underground student council of ruthless, cruel females. And when the boys get caught peeping, they were sent to a prison, which is run brutally by a seductive warden who also happens to be the vice president of the underground student council. The boys were forced to labor whips and chains, and they were left locked up with actual criminals to somehow find a way to escape this prison and let it be known that they're getting treated unjustly. Number 3, we have Excel World. This year is 2046. The main character is a young boy who finds himself on the lowest social rungs of his school. He's ashamed of his miserable life. He can only cope by indulging in a virtual game, but that all change when he meets the most popular girl in school, introduces him with a mysterious program called Brain Burst in a virtual reality called the Excel World. With this, his life slowly changed and slowly starts to brighten up, and once so social rung of his life may go up from here. At number 2, we have Knights and Magic. A genius programmer and hardcore robot, Otaku, is reborn into a world of knights and magic, where huge robots called Silhouette Knights roar across the land. Now reborn, he uses his vast knowledge of machines and programming talents to begin to make his ultimate robot, but his actions have unexpected results. The dreams of the robot programmer will change the world for better or for worse. And at number 1, we have Psyche, a typical 16-year-old student, except he has physical powers. He can use them to get whatever he wants, but he also knows everything that people are thinking. Everything. They have no secrets, no more experience. He kept his powers in check since childhood, but with the temptations of high school now on his mind, he's bending the rules and spoons. And he can't get out of the time loop he's in because of a disaster that takes place every year. Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like, and comment down below which list you think I should do next. I hope y'all have a great day. Y'all stay up.